All right, the question of the day here is, has inflation finally peaked?
Before we get started, make sure you click on the subscribe button. And if you're on YouTube, click on the alert notification so you can be notified when we post new videos.
Has inflation finally peaked? I'm Matt Garrett. I'm the founder and CEO of TGG, and we do these videos to try to keep you guys informed as to what's going on and give our opinions as to how we can make your life better, or insights into what's going on in the economy, maybe some tips, things that you can do in your life to make your life better. And the hot topic of the day is clearly inflation. So what are we going to do with this? Has inflation peaked? And what does it mean if it has? What does it mean if it hasn't? So first and foremost, I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. I really don't. The inflation expectations were that it was going to go up by 0.5%. It went down by 0.7% on the CPI, went down by 0.5% on the PPI. So what does that mean? That means we're still at roughly 10% overall inflation between the PPI, the producer price index, and the CPI, the consumer price index. That's historically extremely high inflation for the United States. So has inflation peaked? Maybe. Will it go back up? Maybe. What I know for sure is we are going to have inflation like this at elevated levels for quite a while. And so for you and your business, don't all of a sudden go, whew, we're done. Inflation. Thank God we don't have to think about that anymore. No, we still have to think about it because interest rates are still rising. At the same time that inflation came down, the mortgage rates went up by 0.25%. So this is not like we're done. The Fed is still going to probably raise rates by at least another 75, at least another 50 basis points, probably 75 basis points at the next meeting, which is going to further put upward pressure on interest rates, slowing down the economy. They're trying to slow down the economy, so we slow down inflation. What happens when we slow down economy? Well, we've already had 2 negative quarters of GDP growth. Are we going to have a third, a fourth? Very possible. So it's time to batten down the hatches. It's time to make sure that your balance sheet is safe. It's time to make sure that you're maximizing profitability. It's time to make sure that you have the numbers at your fingertips so that you can maximize accountability in your organization and productivity of your workers. It's time to look at investing in technology and opportunities to make your business more efficient and effective. Ultimately, the ones that survive a recession are the ones that come into the recession strong and increase profitability and increase market share during the recession. Think Amazon during 2007, 8, 9. This is who you want to be. Strong balance sheet, strong profitability, strong people, and constantly growing your team. I don't know. Again, long story short, I have no idea if we've peaked with inflation, and I don't think anybody else does either. But I do know that it is here and it's going to be here for quite a while, and it's very high. So let's do something about it to make your life better.